great, Bella.
Through the rose-colored lens of social media, it may look like Bella Thorn has it all. Lighting up the red carpet and dazzling photographers on cover shoots. On Instagram, more than 17 million fans follow the 20-year-old's every post, from private jets to movie premieres. But scroll a bit further and you'll find a raw and unfiltered side of the star. You are very honest and real using your social media. You've announced that you're bisexual on Twitter. And you've also said that that's helped a lot of people.
It sounds cheesy, but it's a reason for change because I'm lucky enough to have had the background that is not the best background, and yet I am where I am. I have a platform to speak out.
That reason? To use her authenticity to show fans that they too can be themselves.
So many people would end up in healthier places if they felt like they actually had someone that's gonna sit there and just listen to them, and it's not fair that they don't have help. So that's what we're doing, which is why I use my social media to talk about basically anything. Anytime you're creating debate, I think is the best way to start any revolution.
But her personal revolution didn't happen overnight.
Started modeling when I was 6 weeks old, out of the womb, literally. And then I modeled every single day.
Yummy, extra crispy.
Starring in fast food commercials and scoring small roles on the OC and Entourage. Eventually leading to her breakthrough role on Disney Channel's Shake It Up.
I'm gonna talk to Jordan for a quick sec.
Now she stars on Freeform's Famous in Love, where she plays a girl plucked from obscurity, navigating the Hollywood machine.
Why are you such a horrible human being?
A reality Bella knows all too well. Did you feel extra pressure to be someone you maybe weren't?
I talked in a higher voice, in a completely different pitch. I kept up with this, like, while I was on that show, that image. People look at me now and they're still like, please be that girl.
This pressure to maintain that perfect image became very real after her father died suddenly in a motorcycle accident. At just 9 years old, Bella became the breadwinner for her family. Your only option was to get the job.
Yeah, 100%. When my father died, we had nothing. Then here you have got a single mom with 4 kids who just lost her husband, trying to have a roof over your head.
I mean, did you have money to eat? Did you have a home?
Well, we were very close to actually just literally being on the street.
I don't get why I even have to learn algebra.
And as she played a middle schooler on TV, her real-life education took a back seat.
I remember getting on Shake It Up, and I didn't know how to do simple adding and subtracting. Also, being dyslexic, it's a little bit more difficult for me.
I see letters, and sometimes it just looks like alphabet soup.
Does it make you angry looking back?
100% it does. It's one of the few things of my childhood that do make me a little bit angry.
Now, at 20 years old, she's using her experience to show the world who she really is.
You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between.
Opening up to her fans on issues ranging from her struggles with acne to more serious subjects like the Me Too movement. This past January, posting a deeply personal story on Instagram saying she was sexually and physically abused from the day I can remember till I was 14. And what was it that inspired you to post about the Me Too movement? Time's Up.
Well, I write about it a lot, and I wanted to talk about it, but like all the other victims, you know, it's like you feel like you're a bad fruit. People look at you like your fruit has a bruise.
After she posted about her experience, she reached out to her longtime manager.
So I called him up and I was like, look at my Twitter, is this okay? And he was like, what do you mean, is this okay? This is great. You have nothing to be ashamed of, Bella. Why wouldn't this be okay to say? And I was like, man, that's like what I've wanted to hear my whole life. Like, is like, you don't have to be ashamed.
Support from her fans pouring in. Bella moved to tears, posting on Snapchat.
Twitter, reading about all the people sharing their sexual abuse stories with me from mine, and I just want to say I'm really proud of all you guys. I'm really proud.
I love that you have an art room here.
and like anything goes.
Here at her Los Angeles home, Bella takes us to a place where she says she can best express herself.
You know, when so many things are piled on your plate and you're just like, I can't do this. And then I paint.
In her latest film, Midnight Sun, Bella plays Katie Price, a senior in high school with a devastating disease.
I have a severe sensitivity to sunlight.
Falling in love with her next-door neighbor, Charlie, who helps the isolated teen find her voice with the help of music.
So I'll keep breathing.
Now she hopes to help others find theirs.
The light of my life will find its way. I love that song, and I really feel those lyrics, especially for the character. She's like, if I keep reaching, I'll die, but I feel like there's so much more for me to see than this, and like, people should take that mentality a little bit more with life. You just never know when it's gonna be your last, and you should take an opportunity when it comes.
For Nightline, I'm Abby Boudreau in Los Angeles.
Our thanks to Abby Boudreau, and Midnight Sun hits theaters this Friday. Also, Famous in Love premieres April 4th on Freeform.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.